Hey, welcome to the Dark Hour, where Morgana says, move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. It is May 7th, and I don't have a follow-up to that. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are, volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo experience art in Shibuya. The Madarama exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows we're the ones who did it. But you know you gotta yell at the cat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, for Betkun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman. Right? Right?
This is it.
Exactly.
Okay. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible, not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
No way. What?
Maybe I should ask my Burrow's notes.
Nice go.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Kaguya is a significant persona in some previous game, and obviously Carmen's a significant persona in this game. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Oh yeah, special thing.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah,
they
you're
overlook
right.
Kamoshida, right?
We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
your face is off limits, you know?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Oh yeah, well your sister works
great
with
way
the cops.
to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Well, he did do that rape thing. Well, I hate
What's
him
all
more
this
for that.
about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
My friend
don't
here's an
mean to
upstanding guy.
offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay, I say.
Horseplay?
Horseplay!
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Due to the
I heard some people are
horseplay.
coming up here without permission, after all. I'm
Horseplaying.
sorry to have interrupted you.
Your horseplay
What was that about?
was all horseplay.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
All right, we gotta scale it down. Gotta do pony play now.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Uh-huh.
True.
Well.
Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Has an impact on my abilities. Doesn't have an impact on their abilities. Their knowledge and charm never get tested.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
He's very carefully talked about studying twice today, and then he does not
What are
let
you
you study
bringing
in the
us here
afternoon
for?
because instead you are
Just do as I told you.
going somewhere fancy.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts
You want a
about
full
more
name or do you want serious
trouble?
troubles?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
Yeah,
That
can't
should
trust
be
the
a
government.
suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Well, I'm glad they're giving me player choice here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Mementos.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Gee, I hope it doesn't suck in all of these other people who are right next to us. The way it did on the other time. Just really shatter them psychologically.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How?
Take the stairs.
You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Your
wait up,
legs.
The hell is this place?
Mementos.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Simply teeming.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Come on,
Mementos
expose it for
is
me, cat.
everyone's palace.
Not helpful.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Yeah, collective unconscious,
Mementos.
if you will.
Now that
You
you
wanna
mention it,
Wanna get
this
Jungian?
place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Uh-huh.
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Oh, collective unconscious.
No,
You
never
say
mind.
so the word.
You wouldn't understand that.
You haven't written enough
So
yum.
what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around
Straight.
just by
It's
walking?
great. Hey, if you're just listening to this, watch this.
It seems the time has finally come.
Time has finally come.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
You haven't seen
Wait,
Totoro?
why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
That's my innards.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone
Silly.
drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. Namely,
That's
Persona
a bit
5.
worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
I don't have jokes here. I'm just
Don't
laughing at them.
underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Path of Kimralut.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of the palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
What's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we're just gonna go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. We're gonna use our Tartarus exploring skills of wall on the left to master it.
all right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
And you hit him with the fucking bus.
All right, the first move is ours.
Okay,
Use
analyze.
wings to hit its weak point.
To win.
Hot forward, on the spot. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. It's time to handle this. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! This is a holdup!
Auto attack! I already have a slime.
Okay, guys. How's that?
All right.
A stylish victory.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna make lockpicks. I just wanna make lockpicks tonight. Oh, I need to press X.
What? Surprise attack! More enemies!
For real?
No way!
When you get to levels where you're much higher level,
Attack power is low right now!
when you're much higher level, your opponents, you can literally just run them over
Scary how
instantly.
good I am. Zoro, show your
But I'm
might!
not there yet.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him! Clean up the
See it come down.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Nope. Hi. Oh, that's a big boy.
There's a dangerous one in there. Fire attacks won't work. Have four, other south. Marvelous! Nice, it exploded.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah, victory!
All right.
Man, that was easy.
Big dude despawned. So, obviously, we can tell where on the map it is. And the next floor. Let's examine. Let's see what's up. Let's examine this. Oh, I should. The thing moved. Oh, yep, that looks distortion-y.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Look it up. Just rolls out. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. That should work great. What percentage do I have in front? It's been so long since I've had a fight in this.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
And we're gonna go down the list.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now they finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona!
Alright, let's start weakness vision. Not that.
Persona! Take that!
Not that.
Persona!
I'm gonna dominate you.
All right. Flip him, Persona!
Oh, do we know what you're weak to
Weak
already?
to electricity.
Oh,
Let's go for that.
Persona!
how do we know that?
Eat this!
Nice one. They're at your mercy.
Apparently not. Bonk.
World's spinning.
Persona!
Do I have? No.
Persona! Ravage them!
Alright, ooh, 6,500 monies. I could buy 2 ramen with this if I were in the
I
game
leveled up.
where I bought ramen and things. Not Mega Beef Bowl. I could buy 2 Mega Beef Bowls if I were in a game that sold Mega Beef Bowls.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have
Cycles of
dragged an
abuse, cycles
unrelated
of
woman
abuse.
into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case,
dabbled.
won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Okay, bye.
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's
Gumdrop.
the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
It's like a gobstopper or jailbreaker. You just gotta roll around your mouth.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Hang
On
on.
top of that,
I just really need to appreciate. It's nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. You hear that, Twitter? On's on your side. She's ready to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
It's my butthole.
Don't worry, it won't take
I'm a
long.
cat, so, well, I'm kind of a cat, so it's very important that you see my butthole.
Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
Something you wanted to check. So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. So, yeah, this is our, you have the, this is our Tartarus here. Endlessly regenerating.
They noticed us? Well then we'll need to shut them up.
I'd rather hit this guy.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Something else.
Hot four, on the set! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! Roger! Out! Alright! The baton pass makes you stronger! What's the match? Persona! Carmen! What's the match? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish her! The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
That was easy.
What are my commands? Do I have a command? some point there's like a go to next floor once you found the thing, but
Damn, they spotted us. Let's get them.
did they?
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Oh look,
The trains are totally running.
demon train.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Commutes are rough.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
I'm no train expert. I just do horseplay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Cat play, bear play.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
All right, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
You know George O'Keefe?
And a dead
He
end
was
at
going
that.
through a
Why does it
really
even
weird
exist?
period.
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Hey.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we
Oh,
try
it's real
going
deep,
further
babe.
down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll
No, wait.
explain more once we're
I want
home.
to grind. Ah, so I should have just been grinding on that level. Oh, I guess we're
Hey,
not.
look.
It's Royal
A
exclusive.
person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he
I
drinking?
have no reasonable explanation for this character.
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
Yellow shadow eyes.
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
Most human way to say it.
Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat?
I'm a bear.
I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Not Jose. Jose.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
I'm Jose. I just said that.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Duh.
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could
I
you
just-
guys help me with my research?
Ryuji, drinking flower juice counts as studying? I could have been drinking flower juice this whole time? What kind of flowers do I need to ace English? How many flowers have I not been drinking?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Yeah, let's get him some fucking flowers.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We
Standing
gotta
right
be
here.
careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And
What's
it
the
shouldn't
worst
be
that could
too
happen
hard to
when you're
pick flowers
helping
while we're exploring, right?
An entity that lives
Okay.
deep in the
Any
palace,
other
collective
reasons?
unconscious.
He called me pretty lady.
Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and...
I love the delivery of that.
He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Okay, An is definitely trans. I have absolutely had a moment of, he called me pretty lady.
He called me pretty lady.
That's gender euphoria right there.
No. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Correct.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Milk taste cookies.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Eat the cookie.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Oh my
What
god.
the hell was that?
He's
If
achievements.
he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Good job, Hong Kong. Number go up. Good job, Hong Kong. Good job, Hong Kong.
I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
I'm so easy to manipulate. Good job, Hong Kong.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I mean to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. It's a dead squirrel. Oh. Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes, so this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? Yeah, I want the sparkly, beautiful. It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job!
Hey, wait!
A star, huh? You said it'd grant our wishes or something? I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can't at least... I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra-large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. I don't think it's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
We can't throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. It might be plot relevant later.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. No, let's go collect flowers. Let's collect flowers for the kid. I want to go collect flowers. Alright, so I'll have to come back to Mementos at some point.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
I mean, I'm gonna come, like, basically once between every dungeon.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
No matter what, no matter
Mementos
what,
is not just everyone's
I'm gonna
palace.
be
It's the source
right
of
by your
all
side.
palaces. It used to be
Gonna
that
be right by
palaces
your
like
side no
Kamoshida's
matter
with one
what.
ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny
Gender's
it,
weird.
but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
Gender's weird for everybody,
No.
Morgana.
It's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Gender's fun, huh?
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
get expelled.
study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Spot the plot character. Spot the Zora character. Whatever I say every single time. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we could take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Em? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame spelling? Guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, I somehow doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Hey!
Do you want to know anything about Mementos? Nah.
Nice.
I'm sorry if you, the viewer, has, like, a burning question that he would answer. But, like, there's really not much he hasn't said. Zayman TV. This program is brought to you by KJ Mobile. Tomorrow on Good Morning Japan, our guest is Japanese artist Ichiryu Madarame. We've brought him up like 15 times already. Were you listening? A master who brings fantastical scenes to life. How does he feel about his latest exhibition?
Hey.
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Prove your resistance to society. Search for your next target. Act like an honest student. What are my social stats? No. Social stats. Yeah, you can prove my knowledge. Well, Studying sure seems like the thing, huh? Guess I'll study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'll study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Hey, hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Hey, I am learned.
All right.
Well then.
Good, that was worth it. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for a day and get some sleep. Alright. And that's May 7th. I'll see you tomorrow in the Dark House.